Hello, I'm Carla the Fobbit, and welcome back to 7 Days. We don't have a lot of time. It's the morning of the 14th, and we left our horde base completely undone. So let's quickly get down to business. All right, that's down, and we're ready to go. And, you know, I did not make the cement mixer. So don't know how that happened, and it didn't even see me. But I'm not going to complain since it's right there in my front yard. I shot it in the butt and I killed it. Oh boy. It looks like we have a little bit of a wandering horde heading this way, and it's too late to hide from them because I've already made noise. No wonder I didn't kill you. The arrow's hanging out of your arm. So now we don't have to worry about them running. Alright, we do not have a lot of time to play with this, so let's hope that everything goes together as I think it will. Instead of things all tumbling down, because if things tumble down, we're in a whole lot of trouble. And now we have that extra skill point we need to get the motorbike if we decide to get it. Motorbike, mini bike, pardon me. I bet having speaking skills would be much more useful since, you know, I'm playing a game on YouTube, which requires me to speak to you. Maybe one day I'll develop those. All right, definitely we're going to have to come one more out here for sure. Which means some of that's going to have to come down, but that's just the way it's going to be. And I don't guess I had to make this solid. It just makes me feel better when I'm standing on top of something and it is completely solid. They can take out some blocks down here all they want and it won't make a difference. Let's see how we're doing on cobble, because that could become an issue. Okay, we still have almost 5,000. I think we're doing all right. It's fine. And we've still got plenty of time. I know this is a lot of building, not the most riveting content, but the building part has to be done. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta be prepared. Or we could just wing it, run around on the ground and scream and cry all through Horde Night. I guess that's always an option. Alright, we should be able to find this one this time. Was it in construction, I believe? There we go. The security gate plate. Get this rolled around to the direction we need it to be in. Do we want it that way or do we want it there? Do we want it that way or the other way? There we go. I think I'm gonna go that way and in that direction because I can see a lot better. Do that. Now let's get our little circle up here. Half cube, and that will keep us from having a lip out there for them to stand on too. That should make those even. There we go. We got that part done. Now we just have to have a path for the zombies to get to us. And then we'll come and we'll finish up these walls. It's not so bad. It's only 8:35 in the morning. That's pretty good. We are moving right along. I think it's doing a little bit better than that last build. Boy, did we really cut it short for Horde. Alright, so we've got that. Now, let's create some stairs so the zombies can get up to us. Pardon me, let me go ahead and lay out some stairs here so we can see if this is going to work. The only thing that I see being a possible issue is maybe them coming down along here and beating up on this. And the bad thing about that is if they take down the center part, then they lose their trail to us. So I am a little bit concerned about that. So let's see, maybe, let's look at this. Maybe do another block there. Changes over to some stairs. Let's science this out, see if it'll work. Take you and put you there, there, and there. I mean, then no matter what, they can get up here. And then I wonder, let me just take a look at shapes just to make sure there's not something that might do a little better here. Do you think? I don't see that really. And like that. I mean, what do we think about that? Let's look at it. I mean, it's a little awkward, but I think it's going to get them up where they need to be, no matter which side they come from. Then they have stairs to catch. I mean, the only other one would be the corner one. I mean, the internal corner. But I think these are going to be a better fit. I think we're going to try this. All right, now let's quickly throw in the stairs going the rest of the way up. And then we need to work on a back way up from the other side of this fence for when they spawn back in that area. I completely did this wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. It should have came down here and then had the stairs from either side. Well, it's going to stay this way now. There's nothing saying that I have to do things exactly the same way every time I do it. My stairs can be different. I think we just may take a little bit of beating right here in the center if they come up, but I don't want to put another set of stairs this way because then that gives them corners to get stuck in. So we're just, you know what? Wasn't thinking, got a little antsy, got ahead of myself. We're just going to live with the consequences now. I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's just do this. We'll just throw in a ladder. Don't know how long it'll last, but that'll give them something else to climb. We want them to be able to get to us so that we can massacre their faces. So we'll give them all the opportunity we can. Alright, so I'm going to put this up here, and the idea is to try to keep them from stacking on top of each other right here at the edge. Plus, we took out that lip that we had before. I could put it here, and it may be a little bit more helpful. But I'm worried that that might try to make them want to duck. And if they feel like they have to duck, then they'll be crawling in through our circle. So let's try this up here. And it doesn't completely stop it, but it does help to keep spiders from jumping up on top of the base. Most of the time they won't make it anyway, but there's those one or two that will, so this will kind of deter that a little bit. Alright, let's get down and back around, because we still have to finish our standing area and prep in case there are any vultures coming. Alright, I hear somebody. I can see arms flailing down there. Let's fire a shot. See if they find their way to us. Oh, he's just beating on our stuff, so. There we go. Alright, well that tells us one of our weaknesses. We need ladders coming up out of the pool. Alright, we're starting to run a little bit short on time. We got some more wood. So let's throw this in here. While I was out there, I did a little bit of work around the pool area to give them some stairs to get up out of the pool. It needs a little bit more work, so if we have time, we'll go out there and do it. But we are, once again, pushing our boundaries, because we still have a little bit to do up here, too. The 1800s. So let's run down First thing I'm going to do is get into this dumpo box and just dump out all the things that we don't need. So now we're going to come up here and we've got a little bit of cement. So we're going to get the most important parts and get them a little bit more solid for us. All right. Everything looks good from here. Let's see about this side. Oh, I was hoping we'd have enough. Do we have enough for one more? No, we don't. Oh well, that's that. 2101. I'm just gonna do some upgrades up here and then I'll meet you out front for the horde. Ladies and gentlemen, horde at our brand new horde base. Oh, it's too late. I need repairs. I need pipes. And that's why I like to have my horde base attached to my main base. I forgot something and it was not an issue at all. All right. All right, let's go ahead. As soon as we take out this guy, they're coming in a little bit faster than they did the first time. So maybe these stairs are working out a little bit better. All right, so I am going to go in here really quickly and repair both of these weapons. There we go, and then kill a couple of you guys. And now let's get us a little bit of a drink. You know what would make them better is if we could hit them. And look, we can hit their heads. They're not down a stair. Oh, this is so much better than last time. I did see that tomorrow night the Fun Pimps are going to do another stream. And it will be, ooh, goodness. It'll be live play of Alpha 21. So we'll get to see some live play footage of it. So maybe with that happening, we should just stick where we are. And like I said, bump up the zombies. Let me know what you think. That sounds funny because nobody's watching these videos, but practicing for later when people realize that even though I can't play video games, I am funny, darn it. Ooh, that was kind of a low blow on my part. You know, I'd like to do some other things like be able to do a walkway out the side or a ladder up to the top. Because when the zombies get really bad, I want to be able to throw some pipe bombs and Molotov cocktails down in the pool when we get more zombies and they're all falling down there. And I want to be able to do it without catching myself on fire. Molotov cocktails are the devil. Nice, nice. 51 seconds left on that learning elixir. It's only 2,300. Seems like the zombies are still coming strong, so I think I'm going to take myself another one. Get ourselves a little bit of a drink here. And back to zombie killing we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm about to get hit. Oof, I knew it. Bye, Shane. Goodness. Oh, I'm infected. This infection is going to be fine, though. It's not going to get that high before the end of horde. Oh. Well, I'm glad I put that top up there. Now, spiders can, if they get in here, they can climb through here. But that's fine. we'll just take them out. It's just the easiest thing to be able to hit people with a baseball bat without damaging the sides. Alright, let's take you guys out. Wow. All three y'all at the same time. Let's go. Hey, there's our first dog. Dogs are so hard to hit with this hole, so that's why we have the security gates. We don't play with spiders, we're just going to go right into shooting them. If I had a shotgun, good lord, they are just... Alright, we'll have to wait for him to come back because I had to reload. He was a squirrely dude, wasn't he? And there went the spider. That's it. This is what we need because I took that final learning elixir, so we need some zombies. Well, there they are. There we go. Whoop, let's get a little bit of stams back here. Shane, you messed me up, so I missed that dog. I don't hear a lot of beating going on. It really sounds like they are able to get right on up here. Like, I'm not hearing them beat on anything at all. Except for when they get up here, of course. Oh, these squirrely little butts. Let's just... there. Oh, spiders are the worst. And then they don't go out quietly either. They go out screaming and throwing a temper tantrum. 7 skill points to spend. We're going to have all kinds of good stuff. Maybe we will skip the mini bike and go straight on into a motorcycle. Wow. I feel like I need to whisper. It just got so quiet all of a sudden. I think that's the end of Horde. And now, as Alpha 20 comes to an end, I know that I cannot make it in this world alone. Maybe I'll be reincarnated in Alpha 21 and come back and stand another chance. But in the meantime, I can't allow these zombies to take me. I don't want to become one of them. So I'm going to go out in a bang. Where am I? Could this be Alpha 21?